my undone hair. I'm off to find the life I lost, packing things from my adventure, and fly as far as I could. Tropical sun with the jungle vibes, and still the sunshine. Flowers blossom in my chest. Butterflies are dancing where I rest. Back to the road. Let's turn on the adventure mode. Back to the road. Back to the life I lost. Back to the road. And play a favorite music track. Back to the road. Back to the life that I lost. Don't know what will come along the way, but sure I'll be happy all the day. The wind is singing behind my back, the sunshine warm upon my face. Life worth living like the sun in the morning. People worth loving and caring, pure and true, tough and strong, to fight with what is wrong. Back to the road. Let's turn on the adventure mode. Back to the road. Back to the life I lost. Back to the road. And play a favorite music track. Back to the road. Back to the life that I lost.
I was gonna maybe, I was thinking maybe a side, but I don't really fancy JLL today. What? I was gonna get a side.
We're good after that bottle of water.
Cheers. Cheers. This is yummy. So this is Devon mist cider, and it is really nice. It's really good. I'm very happy with it. It's just really light and refreshing. Not too sweet.
Back to the road with my undone hair. I'm off to find the life I lost, packing things from my adventure, and fly as far as I could. Tropical sun with the jungle vibes, and still the sunshine. Flowers blossom in my chest. Butterflies are dancing where I rest. Back to the road. Let's turn on the adventure mode. Back to the road. Back to the life I lost. Back to the road. And play a favorite music track. Back to the road. Back to the life that I lost. Don't know what will come along the way, but sure I'll be happy all the day. The wind is singing behind my back, the sunshine warm upon my face. Life worth living like the sun in the morning. People worth loving and caring, pure and true, tough and strong, to fight with what is wrong. Back to the road. Let's turn on the adventure mode. Back to the road. Back to the
Right, let's get these Dauphinois potatoes on. Yeah, I salt that well. Okay, we'll just put this oven on, ready to go. Got the cream ready. Okay, got a cup of tea. Right, so I'm just making some Dauphinois potatoes quickly because it's nice and easy. It's so easy to make. Oops. Especially after a busy day walking. So I've just got some potatoes that I've boiled and I've cut into rondelles. What would you say?
Round slices.
Slices. And then I've done about 3-4 cloves of garlic. I'm just sprinkling the garlic on top of there, and like that. So I have pre-boiled the potatoes. I've done about 4 potatoes, chopped them into rondelles, pre-boiled them just for a quick cook for about 10 minutes, maybe 5-10 minutes. And then I've put them in a hot pan with some oil. And now I've just put garlic, and I've got some cream, some double cream. And I'm just going to put that over. I'm going to use the whole lot because actually you need all of that, and that's 300 ml of cream, double cream. You can use single cream, it's fine. So it's a bit greedy really, isn't it?
Right.
But it's so good, it's just nice. It's nice and hearty. And then after that I'm just going to get some cheese. So I'm just going to get some grated cheese and just some grated cheddar. I'm just going to put that over the top. Can you see that already? Actually, I'm quite generous with the cheese. The more cheese you put on there, better really. The better it comes out. Right, that will do. And I will put just a little pinch of peppercorns. Can you see that okay? Right, I've preheated the oven about 180 degrees, and that's just going to go in. Et voila! And we've got Mark's just prepared some chard, so haven't you? You've just got some chard going. So we got this at the farm shop, some really nice chard. And we're going to cook that in a pan with some garlic.
Garlic and butter.
Garlic and butter. And we're going to have some fish cakes and saltfish. And that's it. Let's go over that. Okay, so Mark's just going to get the kale going. He's going to, oh, chard, not kale. I always get the two confused. I always confuse the two. But yeah, chard rather. I always confuse. So what have we got? We've got some butter and some rapeseed oil. You put rapeseed oil in there as well. Okay. Nice. Is this still on? That should be on. Do we need that on? Oh. Oh yes, okay. Yeah. I love chard. It's delicious, isn't it?
Very good for you.
Yeah. It's actually really easy to grow.
It grows really well. Really well in the UK.
Well, we got this from the farm shop, from Farmer Luxton's, because they have all the fresh produce in there. And it is really good quality vegetables. And
Yeah, not growing any of our own.
no, we haven't. But then we haven't had the allotment.
At that time, and with COVID,
No.
it's been a bit crazy.
Yeah, it's just not been a good time. I've just been so busy with everything else. But this doesn't take any time really. But what you want to do with chard is make sure that the stalks, the stems are cooked a bit longer, because the leaves don't take as long, but then the stems do. So that's the only thing with chard, is that it can be quite tough otherwise if you don't cook the stems long enough. Should I put a little water in there? No? I love the colour of chard though. It's like rhubarb.
It is.
So how long do you let that cook for?
A few minutes.
And then you put the rest in,
Yes.
and that's all the leafy bits,
Yeah.
because they don't take as long. Oh, I see. That's why you put all the stalk stem bits in first,
Yes.
and then you cook the.
Otherwise, you end up with lots of leaves which are worth eating. The stems that are perfectly cooked.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to just check the Delphin hot potatoes. Oh yeah, that's it. That's what you want. There we go. Actually, they look perfect. Smells good. That's it, they're
Looks good.
done. And that's it. That's how you do Delphin hot potatoes. Voila. Simples. Oh, this is like proper rustic. I love this rustic style potato. Those big breakfast style food. Right, yummy. Okay, so all good for everyone.